We're learning new details after a huge fire at a Broken Arrow business last night. Fire investigators say it was likely not arson.
FOX23's Amy Heibel spoke with the owner of a neighboring business who actually jumped into action to try and help.
This is what the damaged building looks like in broad daylight. We spoke with a nearby business owner who says he was closing up shop for the night on Wednesday when he heard an explosion and saw two employees running down the street at full speed yelling fire.
Sounded like a bomb went off.
Full sprint?
Full sprint, running down the street, yelling fire. I met him over here at the corner, and it wasn't until I rounded this corner over here and looked up, and I mean, 4 buildings down, you can see these 30-foot flames just engulfing this building.
Peyton Bell, who owns a collision center that takes up 3 buildings close to the building that caught on fire on Wednesday, is the one who called 911. It took Broken Arrow firefighters almost an hour to put out the fire that started in the back of the building that houses Naked Woodworks. Bell says he ran down the street to make sure everyone was okay.
They were running in, grabbing some final things from their front office because the fire started in the back of the building. So, you know, just made sure that we got a head count and that everybody got out, and fortunately nobody was hurt.
The building, which is a total loss, was the home of a locally owned business that makes custom engraved wood products sold on Etsy. Wednesday night, business owner Jackson Barnes said he was grateful all of his employees made it out okay.
So glad that no one was hurt. We tried to stop the fire. As soon as it got out of control, we're like, yeah, everyone get out of the building, make sure we're all safe. So super blessed that no one was affected in that regard.
Battalion Chief Brandon Smith says there were about 10 to 15 workers on site when the fire started. Peyton Bell was worried about containment.
I said, guys, 1 door down is a bunch of barrels of flammable fluid, and it would be a great idea for us to contain this.
His business remains unscathed. While he feels bad for his neighbor's property loss, he's thankful there were no injuries.
Everybody was really fortunate to be able to walk out of there with everything, including their pets. You know, saw a little dog come out of there too.
In Broken Arrow, covering news that matters, I'm Amy Heibels, Fox 23 News.